This vehicle is the M4A1 Murovanka. This is a French Tier 8 medium tank. The map is Murovanka. If I have a really awesome game, I could get a gun mark in this game. I don't think it's going to happen because I need to go up more than 2%, which is unlikely. I think I'm going to need 2 more games. And it's sad because I was at 64.5 and I screwed it up. Had a series of bad games. So I'm going to tell you about my trip to Peru, specifically to Machu Picchu. And I've been to Peru many times. If you like archaeology, Peru is a great country to visit. So I went to Peru, I guess it was 2008 or something like that. There's a great sniping position right where there's bushes. And I'll show you why. It might be greater depending on what tank you have, but the reason why is because you can sit here and hide in a bush, and you go forward over to here and you're hull down, and you can counter snipe these guys over here. So this is a cool position to play. For example, if you have a slow tank. Yeah, I knew that was going to miss because I'm super smart. So I went to Machu Picchu, I went to Lima, Peru, and we rented a taxi. I went with some guy who was like a Navy SEAL or something like that. No, he was a drill sergeant. It was very entertaining, I tell you. Spend a day with a drill sergeant. Well, we spent like a week together, right? And we went to Machu Picchu, and we had this taxi. It was all beat up. It had like bald tires and a cracked windshield. That was just a wild shot. And the guy got a parking ticket because he had to do something. It was a long ride. He had to drive slow because of the condition of his vehicle. And he had to go to some town to get some sort of oh, what a lucky shot. And he had to go somewhere to get some documents, and he parked illegally. And he asked for permission to park illegally, but he took way too long. Like, he took over an hour. So the traffic woman gave him a ticket. And it was an expensive ticket. It wasn't cheap. Felt sorry for the guy. Okay, he turned at the last second, which means I missed him. So we got to Machu Picchu. You go to a place called Aguas Caliente, and we had no idea like what the name of the hotel was, or it's possible we went to the wrong hotel. We have no idea. And we were told somebody was going to meet us, but nobody met us. Maybe because, it had to have been because we were so late. They didn't know we were going to be an hour late. So nobody met us there, and some kid said he would take us to our hotel. We just kind of guessed what hotel it was. It's called Gringo Bill's is where we went. F you, you losers. And that's the whole story. That was my trip to Machu Picchu. As told in 4.5 minutes. Yeah, so when I talk while I'm playing, I don't play well. So I didn't have good situational awareness. I should have been out of there a long time ago. That's the game.